Before I start, I want to thank my coaches, Coach Blanchard, Coach Morbitzer, Coach Mitchell, and Coach Pratt for getting me to where I am today and always encouraging me and helping me through the process. Last year I was thinking about transferring to find a better school to help me get recruited because I was worried about the process during the head coaching change. And they told me just to wait and my time would come, and they really helped me. And I brought Kingsley out here today because he's inspired me a lot through the torn ACL process. He taught me that the only disability is a bad attitude, and if he can come around every day with this big old smile on, I can do it just the same. So without further ado, I told Kingsley I'd announce it to him before I told anyone else. So I'm gonna tell him, and then I'll let him announce to y'all.
Ain't going to Syracuse.
We're going to Syracuse. Yeah, buddy. Thank you. It's a big moment for me, but I'm glad I got to share it with Kingsley.
Why did you do that?
He's an inspiration to me. I said earlier, the only disability is a bad attitude, and Kingsley showed that to me. Going into the summer with the torn ACL, we had been hanging out all summer, and you know, being able to go over there, and I've got a messed up leg. I'm going to miss my senior year, but he's got this cerebral palsy, and it affects him greatly, but he goes around with a positive attitude, so I figured if I can just resemble that, then it'll be all right.
Why Syracuse? What was the deciding factor to head up north and play for the Orange?
Yeah, it was surprising to a lot of us. I went up on my official visit, didn't expect much, but I fell in love with it. It's the best fit for me. They want me for the position I want. And I've always said that I want to go somewhere that wants me as much as I want them, and I felt the love from Syracuse.
Kingsley, did you think it was Syracuse?
I had no idea.
Where'd you think I was going?
UCLA.
He wanted me to go to UCLA. He's a big Trojan fan, so he just wanted to see me play on the West Coast.
Kingsley, what does this mean to you to be part of this day with him?
It means a whole lot to me because I'm the injury, like he said, I'm the injury to him from the torn ACL, so I'm just glad to be a part of this day. So thank you for including me in that.
No problem, buddy. No problem. I never would have expected any of this. You know, sometimes I think, why did it happen to me? But for my 18th birthday, I got a tattoo. It's the verse Jeremiah 29:11. It says, "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you." And so it just talks about, you know, I don't know what happened or why it happened, but I know it's part of God's plan. Just like me playing at the next level, it's all part of God's plan. So thanks to the Lord for getting me this far, and hopefully I keep playing for years to come.
Position-wise, you said?
Yeah, so they think I'm going to be a defensive end, but my weight might turn me up to a defensive tackle. It just depends on what I want to do, but I'd prefer to stay at defensive end.
You prepared for the cold up there?
Yeah, I went up there, and you know, it's a lot less humid, so it's not as cold as I thought it would be, but I loved it. I loved seeing the snow.
It's cold up there anyway.
Yeah, he said it's cold up there anyway, so I just got to rip it off like a Band-Aid, get used to it.